Was exciting, humbling, intimidating, um, challenging in the best way, and very fulfilling to be a part of something like this.
I would say the same. These themes, just talking about it today, keep coming back. But both the grand and the granular. The scope. Just sort of internally going into it, knowing it's Chris Nolan, knowing it's the Odyssey, knowing it's this unbelievable cast, knowing it's this going to be this sort of epic journey of different countries and movies like this just really aren't have never been made before. So just knowing sort of the size and the scope, and then seeing there and seeing how grand it is, but then the way that Chris kind of cuts through all of that, and it also felt, just a passion fueled, low budget film at the same time. That everyone was there because they love it so much and they believe in it so much, and the connection between the folks on the ground was so real and honest, and everyone there for the right reasons. Both of these things were sort of always at play, and I was really taken with it. It really it will be an experience I never forget, and it will inspire me going forward, that something like this, a process like this, could exist, and a filmmaker like that exists.
I feel that Christopher Nolan is one of one. We call him a visionary director, and that's aptly put, because he has a way of he works. He's John has said this, but he's exacting in how he works, and he has such a grand vision. And he conveys it so intimately with each one and every one of us. Like, when he walked me through what he was thinking, it was patient, it was detailed. He was interested in really connecting with me and inviting me onto this journey to work together. He's very collaborative as well, and the way he works, he's got this gentle authority with which he navigates his sets. His reputation, his aura precedes him, but when you meet him, he's very accessible, and he rolls up his sleeves and gets to work and expects everyone to do the same. So the actual process of working with Chris was extremely fulfilling, because I felt trusted as an artist, and I felt like my thoughts, my feelings, my ideas were welcome, and I felt I could trust his vision and his ability to convey it to me so that I could support it.